Ignition sequence starts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Hey everybody, this is the Digital Asset Investor. I'm being a little quiet because I've got kids that are in school this morning. They're doing the homeschool thing. Okay, let's start with this. XRP Crypto Wolf. Nebraska senator introduces bills to allow state banks to custody. The bills will also create guidelines the financial institutions dealing in crypto assets for which Nebraska would provide charter, operation, supervision, and regulation. I'm going to get to this a little more, but this is a state, looks like a state thing. But we've got ourselves an incoming OCC person, which I think you'll find very interesting. So let's move along from this. First, I wanted to show you this. I've noticed that David Schwartz over the last few days seems to be throwing a little bit of rain on Bitcoin. Here's one of the things. He says a $22 Bitcoin's double spin has been observed in the wild, not RPF. Oh, well, give it up, everyone. It's over. And then he's got down here, it says, everyone who thought it was a good idea to accept a transaction with no confirmations. And then this person says, please explain like I'm 5, which is kind of what I need. Someone mined a Bitcoin block that had a transaction in it, but that block was later replaced by another block that had a conflicting transaction in it. So if you relied on that first transaction delivering some good because you thought you got Bitcoin, you could have lost $22. So anyway, I think he's just illustrating that proof of work doesn't work here, really. That's the easy way to sum it up. Okay, Riz XRP sent me this. From Bank XRP, Brad Garlinghouse is one of the many members of the World Economic Forum Global Future Council on Cryptocurrencies. Ripple, Brad Garlinghouse, Binance US, Catherine Coley, Stellar, Danelle Dixon, all these people are on this World Economic Forum Future Council on Cryptocurrencies. Now, I don't know if you've all noticed, I have over the last month or so, as these people with the World Economic Forum, all these different, I guess you can put them all together, World Economic Forum, IMF, all these global organizations are kind of tied together, but they have literally been almost giddy. You can just see it in the videos, almost giddy about the changes that are coming and what they call this great reset and all this stuff. But here's just yet another video. This is from, I don't even know what the Europar or something like that. I don't even know what this is, but these are the same group of people. Listen to
this Portuguese presidency comes at a very crucial point in time where we are battling this pandemic. And indeed, on one hand, we see the vaccine roll out, and this is the light at the end of the tunnel. We know that. But we also know that the months and weeks ahead will be hard for citizens, they'll be hard for businesses, because we all are aware of the fact that we still need lockdowns across Europe, and this comes, of course, at a high price. It is now very reassuring that we succeed to put in place our vaccine strategy straightly and swiftly, but also to have next generation EU, because we know the longer the crisis lasts, the more important it is that we come with strong investment that at the same time modernizes into the European Green Deal, the digitalization, and of course reinforces the appropriate social safeguards that are necessary.
Okay. Then there was this from CoinDesk. Michael S. Barr, a former U.S. Treasury official and one-time Ripple board member, is likely to become the next banking regulator running the OCC. How many times do I have to tell you all the world's a stage? Because this is Michael S. Barr when he joined Ripple Labs in 2015 on the board. Okay. Now, also this. BlackRock filing suggests asset management giant could buy Bitcoin futures via certain funds. And remember, I always like to remind you, Robbie Mitchnick left Ripple to go to head digital assets at BlackRock. We don't know it's been extremely quiet what he's doing. We don't know if he's left, if he's still there. All I know is they were hiring recently a head of blockchain or whatever they called it. But keep your eyes on BlackRock. Okay. Now, Mike Novogratz was tweeting something out yesterday, and this guy tweeted something very interesting. Remember, Michael Novogratz is a Bitcoin maxi to the core. This guy basically tells Mike, he says, might want to get some disclosure in anything you do that is public and touches Bitcoin, Mike. This is only the start of the claims coming from Craig to enforce his rights in law, as I've been trying to warn you for a while now. And what this guy's talking about is this from CoinDesk. Bitcoin.org says it will not comply with Craig Wright's demand to take down its copy of the Bitcoin white paper. We believe these copyright claims are without merit, it said. So now Craig Wright, it looks like he is suing all kinds of, I think it said in the article, Bitcoin.com, and I don't remember which all the different ones were. Let's see if it says here. It says, that's one of them, Bitcoin.org. I won't go into all that. The point is that Craig Wright claims that he's Satoshi Nakamoto, and now he's starting to sue these people for copyright claims. This could get interesting. XRP Bart tweeted this out. I wanted to show you this. This is from Leonidas. Hadn't noticed this. Sometime between September 26 and October 29, 2020, Ripple changed the number of its customers on its website from 300 customers to 3 times year-over-year customer growth. This adds more mystery and brings more speculation, in my opinion. So, I'll show you what he's talking about here. This is his screenshot. Used to say 300 plus customers. Now it says 3 times year-over-year customer growth. Who knows what that means or if it means anything. Michelle Vandenberg, Anderzel says time to start believing. And this is, prior to joining, this is about that bar thing I told you about a minute ago. He served in the U.S. Department of Treasury, special advisor to President Clinton, and then tells all this, and he says he was under President Obama, and then they show you where Bill Clinton speaks at Swell by Ripple. Yeah, I don't know how much more we can tell you here. A Biden crypto era in 2 headlines. Former Ripple board member tapped, that's the same thing. But then this is interesting. Janet Yellen, we talked about this the other day. Janet Yellen suggests curtailing cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, saying they are mainly used for illegal financing. Man, that could really get interesting. I just wanted to give a shout out here. Bank XRP wanted people to be directed to his channel. A lot of you don't know. This guy's probably about as old school as it gets as far as people talking about XRP and Ripple. Go to his, this is his YouTube channel, Bank XRP. Give him a subscribe. I am subscribed, but yet again, I'm not signed in. I'm the digital asset investor. I'm not an investment advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please subscribe, hit the like button, and tell your friends and family that Bank XRP has almost every single video having to do with Ripple or XRP archived on this channel. So give him a subscribe. Thanks for listening.
Every day, billions of people around the world are mocked, ridiculed, laughed at, and embarrassed by their friends, family, and even strangers. These people go through their days knowing there are secrets being kept from them. They hear the faint whispers behind closed doors. The information and knowledge is held very close and only shared with others who were fortunate enough to find out. Feeling lost, rejected, and ostracized, these people give up, never finding out what digital assets the digital asset investor holds. But there is hope. Join the free Digital Asset Investor email newsletter and find out what digital assets he owns each month, including investments he's considering. Click the link in the description of this video or go to digitalassetinvestornewsletter.com. Put an end to your days of gloom and depression. Join the greatest free digital asset email newsletter ever created.